Good evening, wherever you are, on a special edition of Crossingaurd Paranormal, live from the Yorktown Hospital, Yorktown, Texas. Our friend Eddie gave us a great tour just a little bit ago, and we're working the halls right now, not to be confused with roaming the halls at the hotel. Dennis has got the XLS out. There's Denny right there. We got front and back body cams going, and we're just doing what we do. I know that's right. This is such a cool place with such a insane history. Yorktown, Texas, I'll tell you, we took a little ride around town earlier tonight, and this is a pretty economically depressed area. I'll say that. Haven't caught anything on the XLS yet, but time will tell. Looks like we're in the kitchen area here.
And I'm catching Jack on it.
Cool. Did you catch it on body cam, you think? Dennis says he just saw a shadow go through a doorway. That was out here. Yeah, that was me stepping on some crud on the floor, I think. But anyway, this is the kitchen at the hospital. And yeah, ooh, there it is. And I'm going to tell you everybody one thing this evening. It is very warm in this hospital. Very warm.
Could be worse.
Although, you know, we've been to Moundsville, where we really froze the huevos, if you understand what I'm saying. So, I guess I'd rather sweat it than freeze it and regret it, so to speak. Slow down, bro. Well, I just give the SLS a chance to focus in on something, maybe. Some of these rooms at the hospital here are just full of debris. I would not recommend sandals or open-toed shoes if you come here. There are definitely some rooms I'm going to keep out of, not because of haunted reputation, but just out of safety concerns walking. We're up by the nurse's station, right here. People don't realize what it's like. Whoa! Walking around with this. There's Denny's phone on the floor. Walking around with the SLS, stuff gets heavy. All right, we're going into the adult ward here, and you can see the old clock there. It's pseudo 3 o'clock. right 2 times a day. Gee, I wonder who set the hands to 3 o'clock. Let's contemplate that for a nanosecond here. Anyway, I hope that you're enjoying this little tour we're giving you this evening. I don't know if anybody's watching right now because I haven't really been keeping an eye on the screen, but it's all good in the hood. Here's an example of a room with a lot of debris in it. I just would not want to walk in there tripping over some nasty, funky, whatever. There's that bedpan if you're in need. Anyway.
Oh no, I'm second. All right.
Now, down on this end here, he said this is where the operating rooms were, I guess. No, I think it was on this end. Well, that don't mean that somebody didn't put the gurney there, though. I'm thinking that it looks like something like that, yeah. Look at this big ass bug right here. This is my friend Herman. Herman the Beetle. He is a guard here at the hospital. That is actually a big ass roach, I believe. Dennis is right. La cucaracha. Yeah, this is like a surgical suite here. Hey, Lori, and I see Yvette's joined us too. Hey. I want y'all to know I am literally sweating my ass off.
I gotta turn this off. Just down a little bit.
Yeah, I know that gets heavy. But Herman the Roach is probably still on duty over here. Did you guys see Herman? Here's his brother. This is Jaime the cockroach right here.
That's a big cockroach.
Herman and Jaime, they guide the surgical suite, I guess. I don't know. What the hell do I know? But anyway, I do have an idea because I'm holding this ESC9 and this is getting heavy and I know that thing weighs 4 times as much. It never does in the beginning. Only after to your left. We're going to go get rid of some... Yes. That was one of the big things Eddie told us about. Keep the door locked. I'll prove that the door is locked. See the chain? It's locked. It's locked. Everything is bigger in Texas, Laurie says here. Laurie, you got a point. I am gonna. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the chapel, and the Reverend gonna do some preaching. Now the chapel here has got one heck of a reputation, and we're gonna show you what it's all about right here. I took a handful of antihistamines because there is just all kind of whatnot and dust and who in the hell knows what floating around here. This is the chapel area here. And, yeah, that is a coffin. We got Jesus here. He belongs in here. There's a shot back up the hall. I tell you, if anybody sees anything on this phone as I'm doing this, let me know about it. I would appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to go up on the, this is the, kind of like the sacristy back here for the priest. This thing looks safe to walk on, I think. Yeah, it's all right. I'd like to thank the congregation for attending this evening. I am the Reverend Christian Paul. That's the Reverend Dennis Blazer amongst you. Before we get into this evening's service, can I get an amen? Now, that might sound like a lot of hype on Facebook, but we've been in chapels and churches before, and when I ask for an amen, I get an amen, even if it's just an EVP on the body cam. But you would be surprised. We have a copy of the good book here. What do we got? What do we got easy here? The wicked borrow and never pay back, but the good people are generous with their gifts. Those who are blessed by the Lord will possess the land, but those who are cursed by him will be driven out. Can I get an amen? I guess I got an amen because that REM pod is going right now. I don't know if you can, unless maybe you got it on before you go live. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Let's see if we can do something inspirational in the chapel this evening. See if I can find some verse here that's not 16 pages long here. And so I, the Lord, will state my case against my people again. I will bring charges against their descendants. Go west to the island of Cyprus and send someone eastward to the land of Kedar. I have no idea what Kedar is. You will see that nothing like this has ever happened before. No other nation has ever changed its gods, even though they were not real. But my people have exchanged me, the God who has brought them honor, for gods that can do nothing for them. Can I get an amen? I thought maybe we'd get a little more on the REM pod, but I guess that is not happening right now. What's that? I would mind a lot. You can do whatever you want.
can get over there.
We're not insured if you drive that vehicle, brother. But anyway, oh, that a very very cool looking organ over there on the other end of the altar here. I'm gonna get down from here. It is ungodly hot in this hospital. Anyway, it's time for a little water break here. I am getting parched. But by the way, now, if you got something to confess, here's the confessionals right here. I'll be taking confessions later on this evening. So start rounding up them sins, and I will talk to the boss man upstairs and see if he will grant you some absolute count that. Anyway, I'm going to go back up front. I'm going to set this camera I'm carrying down because it's just getting heavy. And we'll go from there. This is Sister Mary Monica's office. She was the admin, the boss lady, so to speak. We did do a spirit session in here earlier. We did get some responses on DR60. So that was pretty cool. Well, that's interesting. I thought Dennis was putting down the SLS. I came back up in front. Dennis is not here. I don't know where he went. Must have went outside. Not that I can blame him. I think I'm going to step out a minute myself just to get a little air. Like I said, it is hot in here. I'm going to end this right now, but we'll be back in a little bit, okay? We'll see you soon.